Wrestlers put their bodies on the line over 300 days a year and have to deal with injuries, homesickness, and the normal issues of being a professional wrestler. Plus, they have to deal with us assholes on the internet trash talking them. For example, me. That's literally a part of my job. In the contract it says, be a dick to the WWE. Needless to say, some wrestlers just can't handle it all and will lash out at the fans for different reasons. I'm D Wicket from Watch WWE, and these are the 10 WWE wrestlers who treat their fans poorly. Number 10, Kevin Nash. Not necessarily the raging asshole level of poor fan treatment you're going to see later on. However, Kevin Nash isn't too kind to our horrible basement-dwelling species known as the internet fan, and he loves nothing more than raining on our parade. So to quote the great Chris Jericho, Kevin Nash, you're on the list. Number 9, JBL. SmackDown's current second worst commentator, who thought that'd be possible. John Bradshaw Layfield isn't exactly a nice guy. To his peers, he was the rough, tough, sumbitch asshole who wrestled stiff and punished rookies, and on the outside of the ring he comes across nearly the exact same. JBL was constantly causing controversy and instigating fights with the fans during his tenure, and he's, well, a bit of a jerk. Number 8, Batista. Blue-tista is probably the best thing the internet did in the former half of 2014, aside from the whole, getting Daniel Bryan his push thing. But Batista himself is a douchebag. He's been recorded angrily yelling at fans countless times, most infamously getting enraged when he got flipped off at the Royal Rumble 2014, and probably the funniest when a kid yelled that he hated him, he screamed in retaliation, "I hate you too." Nice. Number 7, Scott Steiner. Big Papa Pump, the man who did that one numeric promo once, God, was that a blessing, was very, very possibly insane, like straight up insane. And multiple times throughout his career he got into fights with fans and would sometimes get physical through the barricade, and surprise, surprise, that's not a good thing to do. Number 6, Scott Hall. Let's just list off some of the things on the bad guy's resume. He choked his girlfriend in 2012, forgot to send thank you cards, which he promised, by the way, to the people who donated money for his hip surgery, and at a wrestling convention in 2014 refused to sign a birthday card for a kid battling brain cancer. Dickhead. Number 5, first run Shawn Michaels. Let's make one thing clear. When Shawn Michaels returned in 2002, he really was a cleaned up, better version of himself. But during his first run, he was nothing short of a fucking asshole. While now his arrogance can still catch up with him, back in the day Shawn caused nothing but stress to the company and many fans through his childish actions and overall annoying ways backstage, i.e. the Clique. Number 4, Hulk Hogan. Now, not everyone on this list here is for strictly being a direct asshole to the fans. For example, Shawn Michaels. But Hogan is also here for this, as he was always great to the fans, but you need a refresher? Oh, I don't know, how about him being one of the original big backstage politic masters, managing to get on top, stay on top, keep himself on top, keep putting himself on top. You know those guys who liked Randy Savage, Bret Hart, even Yokozuna, all in the shadow of Hulk Hogan for years and years and years. And then when he returned, remember how he refused to put over the guy whose gimmick was literally the Legend Killer and ruined his dream match with Shawn Michaels? Do you remember? Do ya? Number 3, Brock Lesnar.
I don't give a shit about your kids.
Brock Lesnar doesn't give a shit about your kids. I rest my case. Number 2, CM Punk. CM Punk doesn't give a fuck. The sociopath, straight-edge, atheist sweetheart with no Facebook account really doesn't care about his wrestling fans anymore. Remember what he said about the fans sipping out of their collector cups and the spoke on the wheel? Yeah, he was serious. He doesn't like you. You can chant CM Punk all you want. He doesn't care about you guys. I'm sorry. And number 1, Vince McMahon. Who else could it be? Who else fucks with the fans more than Vince McMahon? Whether he realizes it or not, it's just what he does. Teasing us with the people we love most and absolutely butt-fucking them. Well, metaphorically, I don't think he's that desperate for ratings yet. The great king of the land of the giant sweaty freaks, Vince McMahon will stand his ground as the greatest dickhead in all of the WWE, probably until he's gone, and then still a few more years for good measure. And those are the 10 WWE wrestlers who treat their fans poorly. What are your thoughts? Tell us in the comments below, and if you like what you saw, check out our other work over at Spacebound Watch Sports and my channel D Wicket. I swear I'm not depressed. Keep yourself updated by following us on Twitter at YTWatchWWE, and of course, if you still don't understand why that black guy in the Macklemore video was on a camel, like the video, subscribe, and turn on those notifications for more poorly treated wrestling content. Thank you all for watching.